Gamers! We are back for another Dokkan... What video? Battle video. Alright, so we have version 6.4.0 officially announced. This seems like this is going to be a nice update and a very fun data download. We'll go over everything that is going to be coming. Yeah, wow, okay, so it's July 1st already, so not today, but tomorrow is going to be this update and maintenance. So it's a bit of a strange thing here, how Dokkan kind of operated with this. I mean, unless I'm mistaken, JP Dokkan, maybe they just announced it with the update. Yeah, this is it right here. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This is the maintenance announcement. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for whatever reason, it's like this tweet right here. So like Rick is posting that Global Dokkan stopped posting the in-game previews. It's been fine since Global is getting delayed updates, and we get info on stream. Sort of we're getting same time updates, and we start posting previews again on Global. True and real. Yes, yes. It's also good for, you know, us players who are not Japanese to get like the true like translated text rather than like, I don't know, Google like, you know, broken translated text, right? But like it is interesting because it's like JP only posted the update info and it was only Global that posted the maintenance. We've known for quite some time when the next data download was going to be because they posted this on the 26th. So, like, this has always been the second data download day right here, the second data download of this Beast Gohan TDC celebration, right? So let's go over what the update is going to have, and then we'll talk about what else will be in the data download. It's going to be a pretty massive one. People are very excited for it. Characters do seem like they're going to be very good. Okay, so this is update 6.4.0. Both Global and JP are getting it at the same time, by the way. Well, wait, let me take a look here. What was the... I already closed this. Sillily. So this is... Yeah, 7 on the 2nd for me. And this one starts at 10. Okay, so JP's up maintenance actually starts 3 hours earlier, but is scheduled to end at the same time as Perfect. Yeah. Like a lot of players that I've saw this theorized that like, oh, that you know they don't want to do maintenance on the same day. You know, oh my God, heaven forbid something happens and the game is down. Bro, that's like never happened to Dokkan. Like I don't know. Like the only time I can remember, like there was Dokkan like was destroyed on JP at one point. I think it was when Kalen Khalifa dropped. The huge problems that happened off of Kalen Khalifa. And I remember at one point, like I've never missed a login day of Dokkan besides that day. But they restored people's streaks because maintenance was on for like 20 of 24 hours of some day or something like that. Right. So, I just have never seen a reason why Global and JP couldn't be in maintenance at the same time and get the update at the same time. Again, for the millionth time, when I had a sit-down meeting with Amatsu and Geppy, I did tell this to them that I think these updates should be at the same time. So awesome that it is happening, right? So remember, Global is getting all this on... I mean, technically it'll be the 3rd when we're getting this, but Global's getting all this shit in 48 hours just with JP at the same time, right? There's no delay. We're all getting that at the same time. Okay, so version 6.4.0 is coming. So we're going to be able to skip super attacks. Now, they did show us a little bit of a teaser of this. Let me actually jump on over here. I wonder if the Battlefield update will be in there as well. Let's just focus in on the super attack skip. This is, in my opinion, this is a massive update that is very good to have. I think it'll be very good for players to have the option to skip them if they don't want to sit there, right? And watch the 7th anniversary LRs do 50 additional supers. This update is dropping with LR Final Form Cooler, which is good because he can do this. He can I always felt like it was intentional that his 12-key super attack animation is just very like quick and to the point, right? He does not have a long drawn out 12-key animation, I think. because he's designed to be doing a million additionals. Kind of like, unlike the 7th anniversary LRs, where they have these like long, sprawling 12 key animations because they're anniversary characters, right? That like to me, they're going to be the biggest benefit from this. The anniversary characters. 7th anniversary characters, right? Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is a good example of another character that would benefit a ton from this. Which is why we have this, right? So like as we could see right here, like you do the 18 key super, he does the EX super here. Let's maybe just get a little bit of extra playback speed on this. All right, so we do the EX super, right? And then skipping a lion share of the animation right there, right? And then the regular super. So it's like on subsequent uses of whatever super it's going to be, you'll kind of like skip it, which I think is good. I think that this is, again, to me, a very huge update. Now, it's not mentioned in the info, but I am curious if this Battlefield update will be in there as well. I actually saw many players complain about the current Battlefield being difficult because it went back to 11 fights, and it's just like, you have to come in with 11 teams ready to go. This is where this update is going to be massive for making it more like approachable for players, because right now you have to pick 112 characters to go in, right? Now you can still only use 112 characters, but you don't have to pre-select them. So it's like, you can be like, oh, do I still have enough characters for Realm of Gods? And it doesn't matter if you brought them in before starting Battlefield, right? This is a huge update to make Battlefield I think just a lot more approachable for kind of players, right? So this is good. This is good. But I don't know if that is going to be in it or not. I'm not sure. Because it's not mentioned in the info, so it may or may not be. Okay, so we have that. And then, okay, yeah, the special move skip. And then here we go. So this is Baba Shop improvements. We're going to implement a function to hide basically the option for the expired coins. This will streamline the display of limited coins in the Baba Shop, making the screen easier to view. So if we jump on over quickly, and we head over to the Baba Shop here, we could see what this looks like right now, right? So here's the Baba Shop, and then we just have look at this. All of these. And I don't know about you guys, but I always do have to scroll through these, because then the exchanging characters for Baba points is way down here. Like, look at all these, like, thousands of coins right here. So just being able to like remove all these is just going to be a huge advantage. And then like the 40th like coin, like there's so many options in here that just don't like need to be here, right? Like it's like it actually is so crazy that the only shit that matters is at the actual bottom, basically. Like it's 1,000 different coin tabs, and then the stuff actually matters is all the way at the bottom. So, cleaning that up is great. And yet again, Dokkan is proving that they do care about what players are asking of them. This was a frequent update that was being asked of Dokkan, so that's good. So right now, those are the only two things that we have in here. Again, I think that the Battlefield update, which personally I think is going to be very big for a lot of players, is probably going to be in there as well, but they don't mention it in the actual information right here, right? Now, on top of that, so we got that, yep, Super Attack skip, Baba Shop exchange shop will be cleaned up, which is good. We went over that. Global maintenance and JP maintenance are at basically the same time. So remember, the EZAs for Carnival, Goku, and Cooler, these guys are dropping on the 3rd. We know that, right? I do anticipate them to both get battle motions, by the way. Both Super Saiyan Goku and Final Form Cooler. So that's going to be very sick. And then obviously I do anticipate both of them are going to be very powerful. This guy's EZA, I mean, I think he's probably going to be a very effective at slot 1 a lot of the time, which will certainly massively help Beast Gohan, to kind of like just get like some stronger kind of like slot one characters around, like on his own team, it certainly it can help him a lot. Orange Piccolo could do some good slot one work with this guy around. Now Carnival Goku will be able to. You have EGL, Ultimate Gohan, and Gamma 1, but I mean, when you're running like a double lead team and the character doesn't, I mean, it's sometimes you could put him in slot one, sometimes it could go bad. But like, because on a lot of turns the risk is like you'll lose if you just get the bad thing to happen. It does limit his team quite a bit, right? So getting us another character who could kind of go in slot one for him is going to be very effective. And then Cooler, which people are very excited for, he obviously has a ready-made spot as well. That's with the best character in the game on the best team in the game. So both of these guys, Goku and Cooler, are dropping into the two recent teams to make them a lot more relevant. So things are definitely, I think, going to be very exciting with Goku and Cooler added into the game here. And I do think the Part 2 Metal Cooler movie characters are probably going to ease in the celebration as well. And we're probably thinking Cell Max as a Part 2 LR. I think an Orange Piccolo probably actually would work better, right? I don't know that Movie Boss is... I mean, dude, a lot of people don't understand like how broken this guy is. Like, we'll see, but like a Part 2 Orange Piccolo might actually be better for the game to help this guy, rather than like a Movie Boss's character Cell Max. But we'll see, because androids kind of, I think, like kind of like bubbling on a team. They would just need like a top 5 level character, which Cell Max I think easily could be. So let me know what you guys think. Version 6.4.0 is coming, and along with it, the Cooler movie EZAs. Again, let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.